You guys wanted it and you got it. Welcome to episode 4 of Instagram comments violating people. We're going to do it in the same style as we did the last couple of videos where they start off not so bad and progressively just become evil. So with wasting no time, we're going to get right into it with a little bit of a warm up, just some nice jokes, and then throughout the video they're going to get worse and worse. So here we go. So we got just some big boys shredding the guitars, having a good time, Good for them. Good for them. I wonder what the wonderful Instagram comments have to say. Here we go. 21 portions. Food fighters. Snack Sabbath. Corn. I guess you didn't need to change that one. Judas Feast. Limp Brisket. Fed Zeppelin. System of a Hash Brown, and the Obesity Boys. And we're just getting started, folks. The people who made that video, they actually found the comments pretty funny. So, it was starting off harmless. But moving forward, what happens when a guy gets mad for getting called gay? When you get called gay just for taking care of yourself, and he's just doing like a skincare routine type of thing. Well, as the comments are about to point out, I don't think it's because you're taking care of yourself. Because, it's some sugar in that tank. You got a little zest to your fingers, twin. That's barely a sentence. You're moving in a way that triggers my senses. There's some sucrose fructose going on here. Sweet ab movements got some flexion in those wrists. It's not the skincare. You just got a little too much sugar in your cup. Very reasonable. I don't think anyone was mad about the skincare. It was more so just the praying mantis type of hands. But not too bad. Now, this next one is hilarious. So there's this account. It's called Missing Philly, and it posts missing people in the city of Philadelphia. But for some reason, they decide to use this music with the people in their missing pictures. This Scooby-Doo ass music is being used to accompany missing persons, and the comments were very quick to point that out. Okay, we're in music. Choose wisely. Time's ticking. Why does this guy have a weed whacker? Yeah, going back to the picture. Why is he holding a weed whacker? I guess we'll never know. Who is stealing this guy? Defuse the bomb ass music. He's got a harvesting tool. Bro, imagine you're locked in some basement right now, and this is the pick they're using to try to find you. That's like someone saying, oh, Orange Peanut's missing. Cue that picture of him holding the ranch from like 4 years ago. It's really... I don't know who runs the Missing Philly Instagram, but it's horrible PR for the missing people because we want to see more of the pictures. But anyway, an outfit for the trolls. How can I pray for you? She's just absolutely thugging and gang banging on the trolls with that shirt. How can she pray for us? But I don't know if the comments appreciate that gesture. Let's find out. Wink one more time and see what happens, bud. Haters, she ate hers, which is a nice little rearrangement of the word, because the H from hate goes to hers. It's a nice joke. I appreciated it. Hate from Germany, which that wouldn't be the worst hate Germany has ever given, so we'll give it a pass there. It's not too bad. Edging to... Why the edging? Why would you edge to that? There is no universe where you need to be edging to that. Other things I understand, not that. Cut it out, meatball. There's a lot of meatball-related comments, and I don't necessarily disagree. We pray for your organs to survive. Now, this was an interesting one, because I don't even think she's that fat. I think she's just built in a round type of way. But there were plenty of fat jokes there. But moving forward from that, now this next one's a special case, because there was only one comment I want to talk about. Let's watch the video first. So it's a Lizzo-looking person getting married, and it's a nice video. She sees her husband, she's like, oh, I am so excited to get married. And this went viral on Instagram, and there were a bunch of fat shaming comments, which weren't very funny in this case because they just weren't very funny. But there was one comment of a guy being dead ass serious, and I thought it was one of the funniest things I've ever read. So let's read it. Man, why the fuck would you marry her? No health? No future? What are you gonna do? Play bingo? Dude, wake up. Now, it's just funny because you gotta imagine, amidst the sea of fat jokes, there's this guy who's just apparently fuming at his phone. Man, why would you? He's like upset that she's getting married, and he's like, what are you gonna do? Play bingo? Dude, wake up. I don't know. I just thought that comment was hilarious in the sea of people making jokes, because he was dead ass serious when he was writing that. But now that we've gotten our kind of funny, good-spirited, making fun of people out of the way, now we're going to go to the last two, which are a little bit rougher. So this next one was a tough read of the comments.
You see that? That's the heart.
It's a heart right there.
You see that?
It's a mini heart. He's got a lot of hearts on his fading skin.
My love to you today.
Alright, I appreciate the love, man, but unfortunately he did not get it back in the comments, and these are pretty bad, just a warning. Bro's losing the N-word pass. Bro quit NBA and started playing tennis. Bro's trying to change teams. What after 1 week without chicken? He didn't even try to form a sentence there, just wrote random words and hoped they worked out. And bro fuse, I can't in good conscience say that, but you can read it right there. Okay, 70% rendered fella, and then who just upped and defellified the man? I don't like the vocabulary is just insane. Who upped and defelt? Like, that's a well structured couple of words right there. But you know, some tough jokes right there, because obviously the guy's just trying to spread love. But we have one more to go over. Alright, we're gonna, just gonna zoom in over here so we don't have to look at that. Now, we've seen this in past episodes where, like, some starving child or deformed child is posted and then all the comments are against him. And this was this was just like all the other ones where everyone was calling him an alien and whatnot in the comments. And, you know, I feel like that the alien comments and the alien gifs are a little played out. But there was one comment that I am sad to say made me in stitches from laughing. And it is, bro needs to stop thinking about food and actually start eating some. And I give this guy credit because, you know, these children posts where it's supposed to be sad and all the comments are making fun of him, they are getting a little old, a little stale now. So I give this guy credit for keeping things interesting. But as we can see, Instagram comments are still a hellhole and probably always will be. And it's beautiful and sad at the same time. But yeah, this is going to conclude episode 4 of Instagram comments being evil. If you want me to keep the series going, I have plenty. I could do this for the rest of my life if I wanted to. But with that being said, I'm going to leave this video here. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Orange Peanut wants you to subscribe because he needs more money.